This is part 3 of this project, and I just wanted to pop in just to show or demonstrate what it looks like with the green leaves. And you can obviously add a third tone or as many colors as you want to. At this point, I just wanted to show you how to take a brush, wet brush, remove the excess water, and remove some of the paint just to do some highlights. Similar to what you were doing with, or similar to what I was doing with the Q-tip earlier. In this way, I get to create some beautiful highlights. Move that watercolor paint and create some textures at the same time. So and this is another reason why I really love working with the watercolor when I'm doing my Tetrapack dry points or intaglio prints. I do like to use acrylic plates also for intaglio, for dry point, but when it comes to ink, watercolor doesn't work very well with the plastic, or it does work, just not the same way it works with the Tetra Pak. So I have used watercolor to print compositions that I carved on clear plastic and acrylic plates, and you can achieve some beautiful things, but it is not the same as what I get with Tetra Pak. Perhaps because the plastic, does not retain the paint the same way as the cardboard of the Tetra Pak. That will be my reasoning for it. So I have used watercolor on plastic carvings, and it works very nicely as well. Just have to play with it. You have to kind of play with it a little bit more. Otherwise, the inks, the Aqua ink works very nicely with the acrylic plates and the clear plastic plates as well. At least it has for me. I will show some samples on a different video, separate than this one, on another time. But this way, I just wanted to show you how to create some highlights with the wet brush. You can see now. And it's something that you can consider when you are removing the first layer as well. You can actually work some highlights. Highlight some areas with the wet brush. Move that paint. And this gives you an idea as to how versatile this process could be. So, in fact, if you don't have access to Q-tips, you could also use wet brushes to remove the excess paint in the initial stage. You just have to probably be careful not to remove too much from the little crevices and scratched areas. And the wet brush gives you more precision. You can actually work on the detailed areas a little bit better than you would with a Q-tip. And because the watercolor responds so well to the water, I feel like there is a level of the word I'm looking for is possibly flexibility. There's a lot of flexibility when it comes to reworking your piece. And when it comes to exploring the possibilities for your piece, you know? That right here is a wrinkle in the Tetra Pak, but I'm going to leave it. I'm okay with that. All right. Definitely working these detail areas with the brush is by far one of my favorite parts of the process. I will continue to detail the leaves with the brush and anything else that I perceive to need that. And I will add probably 1 or 2 more tones to this piece, and I will come back later with a print and let's see what happens.